Wow, this is a little bit noisy. More noisy than the Mini 3 and probably the Mini 4 Pro. Welcome to the Bobby Jones Pilot channel. I'm here in my yard, in the front of my yard, to take the DJI Flip and a night fly just around my neighborhood. It's not going to be in a very well lit area, but I'm still going to test out the night mode and see how it works. Being very close to the landing pad. So let's take the DJI Flip up and out in this low light night flight camera test and see how the video looks in the light. This is not a very well lit area. This is a community where the lights are scattered about, homes are far apart, not a lot of utility lights, etc. So it's a fairly dark area. Let's see how the sensor performs. And I was actually scrolling through looking for a night mode, and I realized that there is probably not a night mode on this drone as there is on the DJI Air 3. So probably there's something like the DJI Air 3S where when it's dark the sensor takes over and knows the amount of light to let in, etc. So there's no dedicated night mode that I can find on this drone. So let's see how the video comes out. Let's see what the end product would be. Here the dark area, but a drone in this price range and this category, I believe that the video should still come out pretty good. The Mini 4 Pro, I believe, does have a dedicated night mode, so you could actually switch into a night mode and record. That feature seems to be absent from the DJI Flip, but I'm pushing out and I'm pushing up, and I'm just panning around this dark community, and I do hope that this flight does justice to the camera in low light. I usually do most of my night flights in the Graceway area where it is well lit. As you may have seen, that's where I did my test with the Mini 3, testing out the super night mode. Same with the Potency 2 Mini drone, and I did a flight also in the night over the Graceway with the DJI Air 3. Don't feel like going that far to do this test, so I just decided to launch the drone from front of my yard over my community, and let's see what the video is going to look like. I'm recording on the SD card. I've pushed out quite a distance. I'm getting some strong wind warning. Just about 200 feet up and over 1,000 feet out, probably about 1,200. And this drone doesn't have all that sort of lights and so on like you may find on the Air 3 or some of the other mini drones that would have lights on the legs flashing, etc. This drone don't have those sort of lights on display, so if you push out too far, you're not going to actually be able to see the drone in the dark. So now I'm facing towards the Graceby area, and I think that building you're seeing there in the background is this Ritz-Carlton Hotel. So the drone is pointed in the direction of Graceby, and that's the area where I usually travel to do my night videos. But as I say, I'm doing this right from the front of my yard here. Tonight, 8:22 a.m. So it's fairly dark, and I've just spun around here now over my street from the road. I'm just going to pan right around and till I point the drone back in the home direction, and I'm just going to come back, land it, and call it a night or call it a flight. Which one should I call it, Elizabeth? A night or a flight? Oh, Elizabeth says she call it a flight. So that's what I'm going to do. Land it and call it a flight. So I am heading back in the general direction where I took off, and sort of flying directly over the main street here where there's utility poles on one side. So how does the video look? Does it look satisfactory? Does it look anything like the DJI Mini 4 Pro? You tell me, just spanning up and down with the camera. So, what are your thoughts? Does it look as good as the Mini 3 or the Potency 2 with its dedicated super night mode? I've done videos that is posted on the channel with those two drones, so you could go back and look at the video of the videos of those two drones if you are interested in making the comparison. And so I'm just pushing steadily back to the home point. And the drone is flying well, no issues at all. Only I had this strong wind warning, and I just had to lower my altitude. Didn't want to push out too far in the night, given that from my experience this drone seems to suffer from wind phobia. It doesn't perform well at all in the wind. Right, I'm back, almost over the home point. I'm going to bring it down, land it, and as Elizabeth says, that I should call it a flight, but personally I'm just going to call it a night. Land the drone. If you like this video, please like, please share, please comment. Most of all, give it a thumbs up, and I thank you for taking time out to watch this video. Cheers. Bye for now.
to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can